Today I'm excited to show you how to make a stiletto high heel boot entirely out of gum paste. Hi guys, Anita here and welcome to Anita's Cake Bakery. On today's tutorial, I'll show you how to make a stiletto high heel boot out of gum paste and decorated with a leopard print design. It's elegant and it will be perfect for your special occasion cakes. Okay, let's get started. To make your stiletto high-heeled boot, you need to start off by kneading your gum paste until it's soft and pliable. Dust your heel mould with corn flour and press your gum paste firmly into the mould, making sure to push firmly enough to get into all of the creases. Very firmly roll over the mould with a small rolling pin. This helps the gum paste get into all of the creases of the mould as well as removing excess. Use a knife to scrape off the remaining gum paste, then place in the freezer for half an hour. After this time, the heel will be firm enough to unmould. Then let your heel dry overnight. Wrap your boot mould with aluminium foil. Then trim the foil off to the size of your boot. Make sure you smooth down the foil as you go along. Now you need to unmould the foil from the boot former. And place a shaped foil template onto some rolled gum paste. Next, you need to cut around the foil template using a pizza cutter. Dust your boot former with some corn flour. Place the gum paste you have cut out over your boot former. Now start smoothing the gum paste around the mould. Working your way down the sides and around the back, and if you find that the gum paste is a little bit too short, then you can just pull it slightly to stretch it. So just keep smoothing the gum paste and pulling as you go along until your boot is covered, and trim off any excess gum paste. Do make sure any excess gum paste is trimmed off the sole of your boot. And use your stitching wheel on the top part of your boot for a realistic stitched look. Then leave your boot to dry for 24 hours. After this time, you should be able to easily lift your boot off the mould. Now we're going to make the sole of our boot, and for this you need to roll out some gum paste the same length and width as your sole, and making sure that it's around 1/4 inch in thickness. Dust your ramp with some cornflour and place your heel onto the ramp, secured by an elastic band. Place your sole onto the ramp and secure the back part of the sole onto the heel with some water. Brush some water around the outside edge of your sole and place your boot on top. Place your boot over the sole, making sure it's pushed into place and it's secure. Cut off any excess gum paste and make sure the boot and the sole are securely in place. Leave the boot to dry for another 24 hours. Then if you need to, you can use some sandpaper to sand down any uneven or rough parts of the boot. It doesn't have to be perfect, because depending on what your design will be, it can hide all the imperfections anyway. Now I'm going to decorate the boot to look like leopard print. So I've started off by dusting the whole boot in a chocolate brown dust. It doesn't matter if it looks patchy because we're going to go over it again in another shade of brown. So for this part I've mixed the chocolate brown with a bit of black, and I'm going to be dabbing paintbrush in random places all over the boot. You can just blow off the excess dust as you go along. Now where the darker areas are on the boot, I've mixed black food colouring gel with some vodka to paint around the spots to complete the leopard print. Repeat this process around the whole boot. It's all very random and not uniformed at all, so it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. You can also add some small black dots where there are no darker shades of brown. It's entirely up to you how you want your leopard print to look. I also painted the heel tab in black just so it looks a little bit more realistic. So I've gone back over the brown parts of the boot with some brown dust as I felt it needed to be a little bit more darker. Then I coloured the inner part of the boot and sole with some black paint. And I've also painted over some of the black parts of the print just to enhance it a little bit more. Then I painted a black line on the outer part of the sole. Next, I painted the boot sole and the back of the heel. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. For future videos, make sure to subscribe, and to get notified, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.